What's going on, y'all? Welcome to War 8 of Season 42. So today, 4 Loki's going up against DSVG, and looks like they're banning Ghost, fortunately. Scorpion, I use him too, and Spidey, I don't really care about him. But yeah, they took my guy Scorpion, so instead we're going in with Kitty, Tigra, and good old Cassie. We still need a good option for some of these Mystic champs, since they're banning two of the top Science champs to counter them. So even though Cassie be whiffing a lot, we're gonna go in with Cassie and just pray she doesn't whiff. But yeah, we're starting off on path 2. We got a Mephisto here to start, and I'm gonna be going in with Kitty. Kitty versus Mephisto is just like a battlegrounds fight, dude. There's not too much going on there. I guess the node gives him the placebo buffs that he puts on me every like 6 seconds. I don't really care. Like, sure, I'll have to bait out like a couple more special attacks. He's gonna get some extra MD. But dude, it's Kitty versus Mephisto. It's gonna be pretty chill. I don't even have suicides on because I think this is my only Kitty fight. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty simple. I'm just gonna build up some prowess, dash back and forth until he dies. I'm not gonna be throwing any special attacks, so I don't need to burn any power back boost or anything. I'm just gonna hold my special 3 until I need it, like in case he goes red. I'll throw it. If he doesn't go red, I'm just going to hold on to it until he's down to like 30%, and then he goes through his little regen phase. And then once he finishes that up, I plan to just finish him off with it. So yeah, it's going off fine to start. Just building up some prowess, dashing back and forth. It's kind of slow because, no recoil. I would turn on recoil, but it's expensive turning it on and off. I wasn't really worried about this fight anyway. Like, yeah, it's going to be a little bit slower, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, so super simple, super boring too. But the other fights later on, they're going to be a lot more exciting. Pretty hard to die here, but pretty easy to die in the other fights. We'll see. We'll get to that. But yeah, he's almost down to 30% here. I'm at my special 3, so I'm not too worried about giving him a bunch of power if I hit him too much. If he goes red, I'll just throw mine, and we're cool. But he's being nice. Throwing it right here, it's going to finish him off. And yeah, so didn't even lose any health there. It's cool. Kitty's pretty good for Mephisto. But yeah, next up, I think we have an Apocalypse here. And I'm going to be taking this dude with Tigra. I am pretty comfortable taking Apoc with Tigra. It's pretty easy to counter his heavy attack with my heavy. And I'm pretty comfortable using my heavy to counter his special 1. But something here is going to happen. It's gonna take a real quick turn. So yeah, quick combo to get neutralize up. I'm gonna throw my heavy attack. That one connects fine. Right here, I'm gonna do it again. Hit him real quick, and then hold my block right here. He goes for the heavy, and then I don't know what happened, dude. I don't think that happened to me before. Yeah, the first hit whiffed, and then he hit me with his heavy before the next hit connected. And I don't want him to throw his special 1 right here, because if he throws his special 1 while I'm bleeding, then I'm going to get a weakness on me, and a weakness plus Tigra is a bad time. So yeah, I held my block. I lost some time on my senses because of it, which kind of sucks, but it's fine, I guess. Now my senses fell off. So this wasn't the nuke I was hoping to get. It's fine. But yeah, like then right here, I was like, I was a little shaken up, so I didn't miss his heavy. His special 1. It's whatever though. I'm just gonna counter with this one right here. That one connected gladly, and I just need to throw this special 1 to get my other sense up. And then the fight's back under control. But yeah, that could have gone south pretty quick. If he threw his special 1 and gave me like that weakness, it's a really long weakness that he puts on you. So that would have been really bad. I might have died. But we recovered the fight. It's cool. Yeah, so don't get hit by his heavy attack. I guess I guess that can happen, even though it never happened to me. Lots of whiffs today, not just with Cassie, with Tiger too. Yeah, anyways, we're moving on now. We have this Galan over here. It's gonna be super straightforward. Dying to Galan with Tigra, that's just, is that even, I don't know if that's possible, dude. Got a heal up from the last little mishap. Actually, I think instead of using a potion, I just throw on the combat regen, because I've been burning through a lot of potions lately. I spend a lot of loyalty on here, and my stash is running pretty low, so I started trying to not use as many pots. So yeah, I popped the combat region. It's gonna heal me up a good amount. And I'll carry it over to the next fight too. And yeah, anyways, with Galan versus Tigra, you just miss the special 1. You get him in the corner, you throw your special 2, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill him. Like, yeah, yeah, that was really fast. So yeah, that's Galan with Tigra. Moving on now, we have this Abs man on node 22. I could have potentially gone with Kitty here, just threw on like max recoil, power back boost, and just went straight for the nuke. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use Cassie here. She's immune to shock, so that's half of it. He does also have an incinerate phase, but just earlier today, I watched a video from Vega where he used Cassie on node 49, and then she straight up was like healing from the incinerates once she got her taunt up. So her taunt is like super potent. So once I get to my special 1, I'm not going to be taking like any incinerate damage. I do need to watch out though for what's it called? Insult to injury. I kept on forgetting about that here. So you're going to see me get caught off guard a lot of the time. My parry's going to fail because yeah, I have some incinerate debuffs on me. So that's gonna suck, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna be fine. Cassie's actually surprisingly pretty tanky. She can take some hits. That's probably, you know, they made her super tanky because she's gonna be whiffing like half of her special attacks. So yeah, you can see she dropped a pretty big special too. I don't even have that many power stings on him, but I mean, I wasn't even trying to go for my special 2. The goal really should be to keep the special 1 taunt up, because that's what's going to cause the incinerates to like do no damage to me. But if I get a special 2, that's fine. But yeah, I'm going to chain it in there. The first hit whiffed. Gladly the second one connected, so we were fine. I don't think I get too bad whiffing this war, which is really good. Yeah, I think on the last war where I took Cassie, I was whiffing a whole bunch on the Ma on 23, and he was just, I mean, she survived, but it was just annoying. But yeah, this one's going a lot better. I'm not whiffing too much. I'm gonna go for this special 2. No, I don't go for the special 2. I think it would have been pretty big if I went for it. There you go. I don't got the guaranteed crits though because I don't have the taunt up, which is whatever. Cassie's taking some damage because she doesn't have the taunt on him, but that's fine. I'm just gonna get to my special 1 and then throw that, I think. He's almost dead anyway. Yeah, check this out. A special 1. I think he's gonna throw his special 1 and he's gonna die. Yep. So yeah, I lost a bit of health. I didn't do it as clean as Vega did, where he was just healing the whole time. But yeah, Cassie's actually surprisingly good for hazard shift. I think next time maybe I'll just do a power start 1 boost and just keep on spamming the special 1s. That way she won't be taking any like incinerate damage and she'll just be healing the whole time. But yeah, she worked fine for that. It's cool. Moving on to Ebony Ma now. And healed up Cassie. Gonna be doing the same thing as usual, man. Hit him more than he hits me and pray that I don't whiff too much. So yeah, knocked him down. Got the power stings on him. I'm trying to bait the special 1. He doesn't want to throw it, so I'm gonna keep on hitting him when I can, just so I don't get rooted here. But he's not throwing a special 1, so I'm just gonna have to push him a special 2. But that's fine. I'm okay dexing his special 2 if I have to. If I don't have to, then I can just block it. So yeah, I'm just gonna block it right here. Dex the last part, but yeah, right there I get rooted, which is fine. He's being really passive. I can start charging my heavy, knock him down again. And yeah, we're getting some decent power stings on him. Gonna go ahead and throw this special 1, and it didn't whiff, so we're off to a pretty good start. Now we got the taunt up, so he's gonna be throwing his, dude, yeah, I spoke too soon. Yeah, she whiffed that one. I don't know what's going on with her, man. But it's fine. I didn't get punished. Luckily, the next whipped it again. Come on, man. Dude. Yeah, that sucks. It's fine. Look at that. I barely took any damage, dude. Cassie is just, she's nuts. Like, her taunt is insane. I'm glad she's not getting nerfed. But yeah, Ma's going down pretty quick. I think I'm just going to go for a special 3 here because I was just sick of whiffing all the time. So I was like, oh wait, check this out. Triple resist. What's the odds of that? Like, even if they run max stand your ground, dude. That's whatever. But yeah, I mean, I whiffed there because I was rooted. That's fine. That's not the animation's fault. But yeah, I just go straight into my special 3 so I don't get punished. And yeah, after this, the fight's pretty much over. I'm just gonna hit him a couple more times. He has the crush debuff, so I can break his block, and he just throws a special one and dies. So yeah, not the cleanest fight. We did whiff a couple times, but we barely took any damage, so that's a big win in my book. Yeah, anyways, now we're going over to path 8 in section 2. We have this Peni here. A couple wars ago, I did Peni with Kitty, and it was really boring. So this war, I was like, I'm going to go with Tigra. I've taken Peni a bunch in Battlegrounds with Tigra, and it usually goes fine. This can be a super fast Tigra nuke if you get good RNG, or actually if you just don't get bad RNG. So yeah, she has one Spider Sense charge because I got a bar of power. That's fine. All I gotta do is hope she doesn't auto block this next heavy attack, which she auto blocks it. She power burns me, and she goes straight into her special 1. So now she has more Spider Sense charges. So yeah, that's exactly what you don't want to happen when you're using Tigra for Peni. If you can get up to your special 2 without them, look how aggressive she is. She won't back up. She tries to get intercepted, and she just power burns me some more. But yeah, anyways, if you're using Tigra for Peni, what you want to do is get up to your special 2 and nuke her before anything happens. The fact that I got power burned right before my special 2 is like the worst case scenario, and then she throws her special 1 to give her more Spider Sense charges. Yeah, that's worst case scenario. Now I actually have to knock off her shield by hitting her block. Usually Tigra can get around that, but you just have to get kind of lucky where she doesn't trigger her auto block on you. But it's fine. I just knocked off her shield now, and I got my second sense up. So yeah, the fights are covered. I did lose a bunch of health from the power burn, which was pretty stupid. But it is what it is, man. RNG, whatever. She's dead. So yeah, that wasn't the way I wanted that fight to go. Just burning even more potions there. And yeah, moving on now. We got a Sersi here. Now this Sersi has Rich Get Richer. And is that it? I feel like that's the only note I care about here. But yeah, just healing up Tigra. So the goal is here to not let Sersi throw her heavy attack. If she throws her heavy attack when neutralize isn't up, I'm probably going to get screwed because she's going to glance everything, she's going to gain a bunch of power from Rich Get Richer, and she'll probably go to special 3. So just in case that happens, I'm throwing on an invul boost. I do have my greater special 3 defense boost, but I like to throw on both just in case because I tend to eat a combo before I eat a special 3. So yeah, better safe than sorry. So yep. I just got to make sure she doesn't throw a heavy attack, which I got the neutralize up, so I'm off to a good start. I'm going to try to bait a heavy there, but then that doesn't work out. So yeah, I just got to keep my neutralize up. I get the heavy right there, and then I'm going to try to chain in the corner, but she double resists me. Dude, like, everyone here's running 5 out of 5 stand your ground or something like that, dude. It's really annoying, but it's fine. We're going to make it through alive. I'm at my special 2. I'm just going to throw it, and she's going to die. So yeah, the worst case scenario didn't happen here. She did get a little weird, but we still got her down before anything happened. Yeah, moving on to the next fight, we have Mojo. And we're using Cassie again here. I actually really enjoyed using Cassie this war. Aside from like the few whiffs with Ma, which didn't really matter because I don't even have to heal up Cassie. Like, look how much health she has left, dude. She just reduces everyone's damage like crazy. But yeah, we're just going in. The goal is here. I can keep on using my heavies to knock him down whenever he like dashes at me and stuff like that. So I'm just going to keep on knocking down to remove the protection, stack a bunch of power stings, and then weave in the, what's it called, lighted in combos whenever I can to get the poison up on him. So that way it slows down the timer on both the taunt and the power stings. So yeah, it's going pretty well so far. I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing here, just missing the last part of the special 1. I thought about it after the fight. It probably would have been a lot more effective if I tried to miss the whole second part of his special 1 after the initial hit, because there's like a whole bunch of hits he does like right there in that dash where I can get a whole bunch of power stings on him. But that thought didn't occur to me like when I was doing the fight. So yeah, I was just missing the last part of it, which is fine. I probably could have done the fight faster if I did it that way, but I wasn't really thinking about this fight too much. I had like zero worry about it. I tend to overthink the fights that I'm worried about, but this fight, I mean, it's a buff immune versus Mojo, so I didn't really care. But yeah, next time I do it, I'll try to get more power things that way, and I should go a lot faster. But yeah, Mojo's almost dead anyway. He's just gonna throw this special one, I think. Oh no, I just intercept him and he dies. Yeah, so super easy with Cassie. She's just a monster, dude. Yeah, when she doesn't whiff, I don't think she whiffed at all that fight. She's just nuts. But yeah, next up, I was supposed to well, I mean, I did take these two fights. So on node 53 there, right before Longshot, there was an America Chavez who I took with Tigra, but my screen recording failed. It literally caught this last part of the video. I don't know why my phone, I mean, it hasn't done that in a while, but it tends to do that pretty frequently. I don't know why, because I have like 30 gigabytes of extra storage on my phone, but whatever. Yeah, so we cut the last part of this video, which is literally just me moving to Longshot. Uh, yeah, but the America Chavez fight with Tiger, I was actually super happy with how that went. Got her down. She only threw like one heavy attack the whole fight, and yeah, it was really chill. And then we move over to this Longshot here, where I'm gonna use Cassie for it and check out what happens. So I stopped this recording so I can just restart the recording, refresh everything. I think, yeah, so I back out so I can restart the recording, and I start it again, and then it cuts out the whole fight and it literally gets the end screen, which I guess is better than like what happened with the Tiger versus Chavez fight, because at least we have this screen here. You can see that like, that fight went super well too. Finished off pretty strong, barely took that much damage. But yeah, I guess I just used up too much storage in my first couple fights to where it made the last two fights fail. But yeah, Tiger versus Chavez on 53, cool. Cassie versus Longshot on 55, also pretty cool. But I guess we'll just have to get those videos another time. It is what it is, man. But here's the score right now. Yeah, they died 3 times so far. We died 5, unfortunately. So it's not going too hot. They do still have a bit of fights to clear, but I don't think they're going to be dying that much. They tend to have pretty good death counts. So yeah, it is what it is, man. It's all good. Catch you guys in the next one.